Hello Aries, welcome to your September 2020 reading. Hope this reading finds you well. This is a general reading for you Aries. It's a reading for Aries sun, rising and moon sign. Listen to your moon, rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there that will be specific to you. Your cards this month are flying out everywhere, so I feel like I want to say to you this is a month of action, Aries, which is something that you do very well. It's not being having no fear in bringing in change, in bringing in going for what you desire. If you have plans, making them happen. That's Aries, the fire sign, of really moving forward, embracing change. That's what I'm feeling like is coming up for you in September. It's about embracing change, bringing it in. Haste, I'm hearing haste. I'm hearing haste, which is really, really interesting. So I'll give you that word. The word for you this month is haste. Make hay while the sun shines. It's about really bringing your dreams to the fore, making them happen and working towards making them happen. You know, the card that really represents you very, very well is the Princess of Wands. You know, this is a male or female, it doesn't matter, but this is about your life's purpose. What have you been desiring? What have you been planning? What have you been wanting to do? Fulfilling your life's purpose, putting that fire back in your belly, making things happen. Wands are very much about action. It's a fire sign. You know that really well because that represents you. It's a fire sign, and it's making, you know, being called to action this month. You're being called to action. You're being called to action to fulfill what you are wanting to achieve. It's really important that you get that energy moving, get that desire moving, get those. It's time for putting plans into action. Doing. You've got the Queen of Cups here, and I feel like this is about you really having this inner knowing, having this sense of intuition, having this sense of inner knowing. You sort of know what it is you want to do, and you sort of know when to do it and how to do it. Your self-talk, you know, if it's coming through your dreams, if it's inspirational thought that you're having, but there's a lot of intuition that's coming in around you for this month. For some of you, this represents a male or female Queen of Cups. So it's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Moon sign. It represents this person that's around you, Aries, that is very nurturing, very caring, very loving, very supportive of anything that you want to do, to put in place, to take action on, to any changes you're wanting to bring in. This person's really supportive around you. They're also quite intuitive. They've got a real sense of knowing about them too, so that you have got the support that you're seeking this month for changes that you're wanting to bring in. You've also got the Prince of Pentacles, and this is the energy that's coming in around you. The Prince of Pentacles, it's like the Knight of Pentacles. It's about action. This is being earthed. So while you're very fiery, you've got these great creative ideas, and you have got that fire in your belly to move forward with changes in your life. It's also about being grounded, about knowing what it is you want, about having your basic needs met. You know, your food, shelter, home, car, whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into your reality. You are able to do that. The Prince of Pentacles is about go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Any changes you're wanting to bring in, go ahead and do it. Because I feel like that's really positive. What triggers all of this for you? You've got the Death card, and the Death card to me is there's an ending of the old ways, an ending of the way you used to think, the way you used to act, what you used to do for work, how you lived your life, what your thought processes were, what your expectations were. There's an ending there. There's an ending coming up around you in September of habits, behaviours, cycles in your life, people that you want, that need to move out of your life so that you can move forward, that aren't good for you, are not supportive of you. So there's going to be this real cleanup. I feel like I want to say to you, September is going to bring a real cleanup month. It's a real cleanup time for you of really sorting through what it is you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. So let's clean all this up so that you can move forward and you can create then this the Knight of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles, and bring into your life the beauty and the abundance and what you're seeking. But you have to clear out the old before the new can come in. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Okay, you've got the Two of Cups here. This is soulmate stuff. This is soulmate stuff. So, is it a relationship that's ending? Is it a relationship that's ending because there's a new one about to start? Is there a relationship that has been pretty rocky and you've talked it through and you've reviewed it? And there's been a death of the old ways and you're bringing changes into this relationship to give it a rebirth, to give it a new life. So it's different for each of you. But for some of you, if you're looking for a relationship, there's a twin soul connection in September coming up for you. Twin soul connection or soulmate connection can also be with a friend, a friendship, a family member. It doesn't necessarily need to mean a romantic encounter, but if it's a romantic encounter that you're seeking, then September is going to absolutely be a very, very good month for meeting your soulmate. If you're in a relationship, as I said, it's an ending of the old behaviours, the old patterns, so that you could be a rebirth here that's happening for this relationship. For some people, it could be that a relationship is ending and a new one is beginning. It could be that for some of you as well, but it certainly is a month of endings and new beginnings, and that's karmic. That connection with someone or a group of people, could be your tribe, is karmic. You've also got the Prince of Wands, lots of wands which represent you, the Prince of Wands. This is Prince of Wands, it's like the Knight of Wands. This is a call to action. So you're going to be very much called to action here. It's not a time of sitting back. It's not a time of sitting back and letting things unfold. It's about you taking charge and moving forward. Feel the fear and do it anyway. So any new plans, any new ideas, any new ventures that you've wanted to start or take a change in job, moving from one job to another, working for yourself, changing location, moving away out of a relationship that's not working for you. This is the month for action. This is the month of having the courage to do this, to bring in, and that making those changes makes space for new things to come in for you. So September's going to be quite a productive, quite an action-filled month. September's not a month to sit back and observe. September for you is a month of actually making things happen that you're wanting to put in place. Things that you're wanting to put in place, things that you're wanting to have unfold for you. September's the month to do that. So, call to action. So then, you've got the Seven of Cups. And I like this. The Seven of Cups is about life's pleasures. The Seven of Cups is about what brings you joy, what brings you happiness. It's about life's pleasures. So take time out for yourself. Take time out to do something that you enjoy doing. You know, it's go for walks, go for drives, go and have a nice meal somewhere if you're allowed out. It's what brings you pleasure. Have a night in, cooking up a fantastic meal for someone, or some friends, spending time with friends. What brings you pleasure? It's about taking time out to nurture the self, nurture the emotion, nurture the soul as well. So don't forget that in amongst all that flurry of energy and drive, you're going to have this real sense of, I've got to get things going, I've got to do things. So there's going to be this energy of movement that you're going to feel in September, but it's also about doing something nice for yourself, something that's going to make you feel emotionally balanced, something that's going to bring you pleasure, something that you're going to enjoy. So whatever it is, it's going to be different for all of you, but don't forget to take some time out to nurture that, nurture the emotions, nurture the self. Do something that is pleasurable for you. And then you've got the Ace of Swords, and this is new learning. The new learning's coming up for you. There's sort of, for some of you, it's a new course, new study. For some of you, it's a new way of thinking. Swords is about, it's an air sign, it's about the mind, it's about thinking, it's about learning, it's about knowledge. And so what new knowledge is coming your way? What new learning is coming your way? And if not that, what are you thinking about? What are you processing? What new starts do you want to put in place? What is it that you're wanting to create? But it's a development of new skills. So this new venture that you're going on, is it going to be, there's new skills that you're needing to learn? Is it a steep learning curve for you? There's new learning here. There's a new start here. So it could be a change of job. It could be a promotion, a new way of working. More people are working from home. A lot of people are working from home. Could be a new way of doing things, like, you know, working from home, starting your own business. It's going to be different for all of you. And then you've also got the Six of Cups, and this is about reminiscing. This is about living in the now. This is about childhood memories. What did you want to do when you were a child? You know, it's always very telling. What did you want to be? Because as children, we know what our purpose is. And we often say, this is what I want to be when I grow up. And then you grow up and you sort of get caught up in paying bills and promotions and secure jobs, and you just forget about what your desires were. So it's about revisiting that. But it's also about a reminder to live in the now, live in the present. Don't worry about things that may never eventuate. So there's also that. But for some of you too, it's reminiscing of the past. There's a reminiscence of the past here as well. So it's going to be different for all of you. This is an interesting card because it's got a lot of different meanings here. So it just depends on where you're at. If you're worried about what the future holds, then it's about bringing it back into the now. Now you're safe. Now you have everything that you need. Now life is good, because you might be expending energy and worrying about things that may never ever eventuate. Life has a way of unfolding for you and putting you on the path that you're needing to be on. And so when there's change coming in, it seemingly looks like your life is sort of falling apart or things aren't working out, but they eventually will. The pieces do fit, and life will fall into place. And so it's about living in the now. For some of you, it's about reminiscing about your childhood and what you wanted to be when you were a child, and just recalling the joys of your childhood, or how you were thinking, or how your childhood situations have impacted on you now. And for some of you, it's just about, let's have some fun here in September. It's about having fun as well. Having fun, which brings you back to this card of, having pleasure. Do things that you enjoy. Do things that you enjoy. Because your final card here is the Strength card. And it's, anything that you're facing in September, you're going to come out of this so much stronger, so much more determined within yourself. knowing what direction you want to move in, knowing what you want to have unfold for you. So you're going to be feeling really strong and really confident about moving into October, which is just going to be fabulous for you. It's feeling secure about the choices that you've made, feeling secure about the direction you want to move in. Being confident, being strong, knowing that you've got the ability to move forward. Let's see if I can draw another card. Let's get a little bit more detail about, this, what's coming up for you that you're feeling really confident and strong about. Yeah, see, you've got the Nine of Wands. So anything that you've experienced in the past, anything that you've undergone in the past, it's been a growth for you. It's been, you've grown from who you were to who you're going to become, and you're going to be feeling really confident by the end of the month, confident about the direction and the choices you've made throughout September. Let's draw a card from the Angels of Abundance and let's see what that has in store for you. It's an exciting month. It's a call to action, really, this month. It's a call to action this month. Okay, let's see. Unlimited ideas. You have unlimited ideas. So let's read what that has to say. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action. There you go. To allow these ideas to come to fruition. So it's a call to action, and it's about feeling confident and strong about the choices and decisions that you've made. Absolutely fantastic. So I hope that resonates for you, my lovely Aries. It's a pretty exciting month. It's a pretty exciting month. I wish you many blessings. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there. Many blessings to you, Aries.